all been waiting for. Gah! You have not been relevant for like 8 years. Get out of here. Ah, the day has come. You get to bestow your eyes upon my face. That is so weird. But also, a lot of the people that watch this do know me in real life and they have seen me before. But if you haven't, please leave a comment saying, hey, you look voluptuous. Now, I know you have a lot of questions. Why am I wearing a suit jacket with a t-shirt? Why does the t-shirt say, it's every day, bro? Why have I clearly put time into my hair for a YouTube video that's destined to see 15 people? I mean, what is that? Come on! Ah! These are all questions that maybe don't deserve answers. So anyways, hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today we are going to be exploring the illustrious universe through the lens of Universe Sandbox 2. So this is a game that is really called a game by a pretty loose definition. It's more or less a simulation that uses physics and math to map out and demonstrate a lot of the things in the cosmos that are way too big and complex and scary for us to view on our own. Another appeal that this game has is that you can make the time go as fast as you want. So obviously in a lot of different models, even mathematical ones, it's difficult to kind of, oh my god, look at what I'm doing. It's difficult to get a sense of time, and a lot of the time your error accumulates the further in the future you go as your uncertainties add up. So if you just look at this, we are going at 7, now 8, 9, 10 years every second. And this is what the solar system is doing. I almost said the universe. I wish it were this small. That would make it a lot less terrifying. But yeah, when you look at it like this, you could see a lot of the more subtleties going on, like the fact that the sun apparently wobbles around as it moves through space. I actually did not know that, but it kind of makes sense due to the interference of all the high mass planets going around it. That's pretty cool. Oh, and look at the patterns! It's like a spirograph! I'm getting ahead of myself right now. I haven't used this program very much. It looks like I've frozen time or the game is lagging out. But a lot of this is new to me. I've only used it for maybe an hour total, just because I didn't really want to spoil it for myself, but at the same time I didn't want to not know the rules and just mess around like a fumbling idiot, even though that's never stopped me in the past. But what we're going to be doing is adding in all of these, I don't even know what you'd call them, cosmic celestial bodies. Or actually, to start out, I'll show you something more down to earth. So here's a baseball, we zoom into its scale. So this is something Vsauce showed on the channel. If I have 2 baseballs set apart, this looks like 31, 20, alright, we'll do 30 centimeters apart, 2 baseballs in empty space. Are you not amazed? Are you not entertained? They're moving together! So this is, what? Wait! Is that a, what? What? Alright, so obviously that wouldn't happen, they would just hit each other, maybe bounce off a little bit. But, yeah, 2 super low mass bodies in empty space will move towards each other, because even though their mass is negligible on Earth as far as their gravitational pull, they still find a way, except for this one. Oh no, I was gonna say physics broke on this one, but no, it's going. So anyways, that's just something to start out that I thought was kind of cool. I don't know why they meshed together. That's kind of weird. But let's start combining bigger things like galaxies that this simulation is really meant for. So to get the whole thing in scale, I have to... Oh no! You know what I did? I took the entire Milky Way galaxy and my scale was down to something that would show the baseball. And so what I've done is I took all the mass of the galaxy and I guess I put it into the size of a baseball. So obviously we've got a black hole here. And just like clockwork, the baseball is orbiting the black holes. I'm not sure if that would really happen. I think instead it would be stretched into a 1 atom diameter string and pulled in at the speed of light. But anyways, like I said, I'm not super experienced with this. So here are some presets that they put together. We are going at 84,000 years per second. Do it. Do it. I don't know why I'm getting so into this. It's really just a bunch of pixels on my screen meshing together, lighting up. I'm actually not seeing it. Oh, I'm only going 4,000 years a second. Only 4,000 years a second. How would I ever expect to see anything 4,000 years a second? 11 million years a second? 11! I didn't see the M. I didn't know what unit it was. 11 million years per second. So that explains why it's going absolutely insane. Just festering in its own gravity. Anyways, supernova, the sun in solar system. That should be kind of interesting. Oh! Wow, we're only going 2 hours per second and it's going this fast. Who cares if it goes faster than light when it has the word super in the name? Earth exploding and 8 Ceres. I think Ceres is a moon of something. Yeah, oh! What? Okay, that's nice. Alright, so that's all fun, but I'd like to do my own, so let's add in the Earth. There. Let's do the moon. It's kind of dark, I can't really see. Oh! I don't know, that was the most feminine gasp ever uttered by a male. Ah! Ah! There's fragments! Ooh, a little asteroid. Ha! Nothing. Good God! Okay, so I have a mirror over here, and I'm looking at myself because I'm incredibly insecure, and I realize that my hair is a mop. And I would love to get it cut. But I'm in a bit of a quarantine situation. I probably shouldn't even joke about that. I'm not actually in quarantine. Like, I can leave if I want to, but I will voluntarily trap myself in my house for the next few months in the spirit of good health. Anyways, let's scale things up and do the same collisions. Oh, that is so cool. The blast is orbiting the sun, and it looks like it got brighter. Oh, wait, no, it's Proxima Centauri, my bad. Ah! Okay, so that must be the same supernova. Oh, that is so cool. It's so big. We're only going 20 minutes per second, and look at the speed. That's got to be close to light speed if it's accurate. That is crazy. Ah! That totally caught me off guard. That was a galactic jump scare. Oh, we had a binary thing going on for a second. Okay, wait a minute. What if I do orbit? Oh! Ah! Oh! A trident! Oh. Rigel, you really have to ruin everything? They were having so much fun swirling around. I could literally be doing this for hours. This program is really cool. But, unfortunately, I can't say that there's anything I could do here that someone on YouTube hasn't already done better than me. Like I said, I am a galactic novice, you could say. However, there is something that I know you want to see, especially if you don't have this program and can't do it for yourself, and that is mess around with black holes. Here is a black hole of 1 solar mass, meaning the mass of the sun, which if I remember correctly, and I promise I'm not looking this up, 1.989 times 10 to the 30 kilograms. I'm such a loser. Fuck. On the topic of black holes, I actually have this NASA hat that I won from a trivia night held at a brewery, even though temperance is important. But yeah, it was black hole trivia, and I was there at the table with a bunch of boomers, and I managed to squeeze out a win. And so I got this NASA hat. It's one of my most prized possessions that can be worn on your head. And in the spirit of that hat, we are going to be messing around with black holes. So 10 million solar masses is a lot. Let's do 100 solar masses. As if that's not a lot. It's still astronomically large. I can't even fathom it. Alright, so here we have a clean slate. Before I end this video, I do want to do something cool with black holes. Gravitational wave check. I'm such a fuck. The black hole is so tiny. It's unbelievable. That interaction was very representative of the 2 neurons in my brain colliding into each other as the interaction took place. I love this artwork. That is incredible. Look at that. Come on. Oh, it's shredding it. Could we get, what are those things called? Accretion disks? Quasars? Please. Please tell me that's possible. And I look like Austin Powers. So there's another supernova. That was not intentional, but I'm not complaining either because it looks unbelievable. Oh, another supernova. We're gonna time-lapse this. Wow, it's not even going that fast. We're only going 9 hours a second. And it's still taking something as massive as a star and moving it. God, so powerful, and it's real. This isn't like fiction, this happens. You know, it really makes you think about the scale of everything. I mean, you think about the Earth. The Earth is huge. For all intents and purposes, to us, it's enormous. No one person could ever see it all. And then the sun completely dwarfs it. And then you get 10 million suns and put them into one thing, and it's as big as just another star. And then say you have two stars collide into each other with a high enough mass, and they create something that completely dwarfs even the biggest of black holes. And even then, you zoom out, and the entire thing is nothing more than a white dot suspended in darkness. Speaking of awkward interactions, I didn't get around to recording an outro as I was making this video, but I just wanted to say thank you for watching and thank you for supporting me over the years. You guys are the reason that I decided to put myself out there in this first ever facecam video, and hopefully I'll do more in the future. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.